Hi everyone, and welcome to this mini flow where we're gonna move quite dynamically today. So get ready, join me onto your mat. Find a comfortable seated position to start with. You can cross your legs, you can sit on your heels, you can also elevate yourself. I always have a block under my buttocks just to make sure that there is no tension in my thigh and that my body is fully supported. So letting you few minutes to adjust into your seated position, and whenever you're ready, close your eyes. Your back is straight, shoulders are relaxed away from the ears, and the muscle of your face are relaxed as well. Taking a moment to observe how you feel physically and emotionally today. And all together, we're going to take a big inhalation through the nose and exhale through the mouth. We inhale and exhale it all out. One last time, inhaling through the nose and exhale it through the mouth. And whenever you're ready, opening the eyes. If you had a block under your buttocks, you can get rid of it. Place your hands to the back of the mat and just starting to open your chest and turning your shoulders from side to side. Breathing in and out. You can place your hands further away or closer, depending on how much you want to open your chest. Really creating space here to release tension that may have been building into the upper body. If you want to have your head away and bring it back as well. Just move in a way that seems right. And not forgetting to breathe. And we come back to center, and we're going to find a tabletop. So making sure that you're aligning your elbow, shoulder with your wrist, and that your knees are below your hips. And firmly grounding your hands onto the mat. We're going to inhale, lift the right leg, extend it, lift the gaze as well. And on the exhale, we're going to round the back and try to touch the nose with our knee. Inhaling and exhaling. Pushing the floor away. We inhale and exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. Last one. Inhaling. And exhaling, trying to touch the nose. And we release and we place our right leg on top of the left one. And we come to sit, having your fingertips on the floor and lifting your spine, looking in front of you. You can close the eyes, breathing in and out. We breathe again. And exhale. And we come back into our tabletop for the other side this time. So extending the left leg, gaze up, and exhale. We round, trying to touch the nose. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, keep it going. One last time. Inhale. Exhale to center and placing that left leg on top and finding a comfortable seated position. You can move your legs if it feels a bit weird. Using your fingertips to really lengthen your spine here, looking in front of you, shoulders away from the ears. And taking a big breath in and out. And we come back to our tabletop position. And we're gonna press the mat away, lifting our tailbone and find our downward facing dog. So first downward facing dog may feel a bit stiff, so you're welcome to move, pedal the feet, bend the legs, stretch the side of the body. What matters here is to really have a long spine. So if you feel you're rounding the back, bend your knees. Have your fingers really widely spread, so you can really protect your wrist. And letting your head be heavy. Exhale, we release the knee, sending the hands a bit further away and keeping your hips above your knee. We're just gonna try to touch the mat with our chin or forehead if it's too much, finding our puppy pose. So really finding space at our chest level, opening the armpit, and still breathing. Next inhale, we walk the hands back in tabletop and transitioning into our downward facing dog. So you can continue moving or stay still. If you found a downward facing dog that works for you, just keep it as it is. That's perfectly fine. You're exactly where you're meant to be. And the next inhale, we lift the right leg up to the sky. And exhale, we plant the right foot at the outside of the right hand. We release the left knee and we're just gonna do some small movement forward and backward with the hips. Just bringing mobility back into the body. Really good, keep moving. Keeping your neck aligned with your spine. Amazing. Lifting the left knee up and we find downward facing dog again. Resetting here. And then on the next inhale, we lift the left leg up. Exhale, we plant the left foot on the outside of the left hand, releasing the right knee. And we do the same thing on the other side. If you want to have your right knee up, that works as well, depending on the level of support you need today. You can go forward and backward, draw a circle with the hips, whatever works for you. I just want you to move. And we come back to our downward facing dog. Next inhale, we send the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, trying to touch our nose again with the knee center. And we release the right foot in between the hands and we find our high lunge. So opening the hands to the sky. And on the next exhale, we're gonna hug our thigh, bringing our arms around. We inhale, we lift ourselves up. Exhale, we hug our thigh. Inhaling and exhaling. Planting both hands around your right foot and coming back into downward facing dog again. Ready for the other side. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. And we release the left foot. And on the inhale, we lift ourselves up in high lunge. Exhale, we hug our thigh. We inhale and exhale. One last time. Inhale, exhale. Planting both hands, finding downward facing dog again. Stay here. We just have one last mini flow to go. Inhaling, right leg up, and exhale. We try to touch the left elbow with our right knee. And we release that right knee. And we find our pigeon pose. So trying to find a position that works for you. If you need to support your right thigh with a block or a cushion, it's totally fine. Don't want any pinch in the lower back. So really move to adjust. And here we're gonna take a big inhalation, come onto our fingertips, and then exhale and release the upper body. You can have your forehead on your hands. You can come on your elbow if it's too much, whatever works for you. You can extend both arms on the floor. Taking big inhalation and exhalation. And on the next inhale, we come back onto our hands, remove any props you may had, and lifting ourselves back into downward facing dog. Ready for the left side, guys. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhale, trying to touch the right elbow. And releasing into pigeon on the other side. Don't forget to use a prop if it helps. Inhaling, come onto your fingertips, and on the exhale, release the upper body down. Three options here, coming onto your hands with your forehead, keeping your elbows onto the floor, or extending your hands, your arms and hands in front of you. Breathing in and out. And on the next inhale, we lift ourselves up, removing any props, and coming back into downward facing dog. Last downward facing dog, so enjoy it here. And on the next inhale, we walk the hands towards the feet, keeping your legs bent, head is heavy onto the mat. Stay here for a minute. And very slowly, we're gonna roll the spine up, vertebrae by slow vertebrae. Really go slowly, very slowly. Head and neck are the last one to come up. Shoulders up, back, and down. And that's it for today. Please keep moving. Now that we're standing, don't rush onto your chair. Keep moving your body. If you have any work holds, just take them while you walk into your house. It's so important to move the body. It's the best thing to do to protect yourself against injury. So yeah, move as much as you can, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.